Welcome back to Titan Media Day. I'm Denny Kapp, voice of the Women's Titans, alongside Titan head coach Bernard Scott. Coach, earlier this week when you were speaking with members of the Horizon League, you mentioned that the three words that defined this team were family, hard work, and fun. Let me start there. This past summer, you had a chance to spend some time with your family for a change and this new team. How did Bernard Scott enjoy this, what I call off-season tongue-in-cheek, because I know it's a full-year job for you?
Yeah, well, I always enjoy life, period, but this summer was really fun. You know, the staff and I had to really work hard because we had some players depart. We had to make sure we brought in some more players to replace them, but also not only that, to make sure that they were players that fit the culture that we wanted them to fit into. But as a family, you know, I'm always a family guy. You know, my family will always come first. I want this program to be a family atmosphere, and that's what we've tried to build since I've been here, and that's what we will continue to build. So it was a good summer for us.
On the podium a few moments ago, you mentioned that the last couple of years have been challenging and this team has something to prove. What can you realistically prove when you're bringing in 8 newcomers? What's the end goal for you?
Well, the end goal for us is to get back to being a team in the Horizon League that people have to respect. You know, the past 2 years we haven't been that team. We've been a team that has struggled. We've been a team that really needed to improve, and I think we've done that with the players we brought in. Even though it's 8 new players, there are 8 players along with the 4 returners that are together, that are all in for the program, that want to be here, and right there changes our culture right away. So yeah, the past 2 years has been tough, but we didn't run away from that. We're not running away from it. This year we'll be ready to prove that we're a better team.
You know, another one I've heard a lot of buzz over the summer is Ellie Riegel. She comes from Xavier, and her numbers weren't anything to really draw attention if you're just looking at a box score. But my understanding is there's a lot more than those numbers at Xavier that meets the eye, and she's been a pleasant surprise so far.
Oh, the kid can play, Denny. You know, forget her numbers at Xavier. Might have not been the right spot for her, but here it's the right spot for her. The offense we run fits her game. Our style of play fits her game. We're going to use her in a variety of ways. You know, her versatility, her ability to be able to knock down jump shots, but also go off the dribble is something that we've missed here the past couple of years since Haley Rostowski left. So she's going to be key for our offense, and once again, just another great person with a great family that we're happy to have here.
Hopefully you'll get out there and have a chance to come down here to Calihan Hall and see them play in person starting November 5th. That's 2 weeks from yesterday. This is Titan Media Day along with head coach Bernard Scott. I'm Denny Kapp. Let's take a pause, and when we come back, Jeremy Otto will be with the head coach Mike Davis of the men's team.